Hey, it's Angelique Bates, and you are watching and reading Celebrity Interview. And this interview is for Jacqueline of Celebrity Interviews. How old was I when I first started acting? I was put in the industry when I was 9 months old. What was my very first acting gig? My very first acting gig was an AT&T commercial. I believe I was 6 years old. What was my first red carpet event? My first red carpet event was for Niecy Nash's birthday party, and she was from Reno 911. What was it like auditioning, becoming part of the original cast of all that? That was an awesome experience. The audition process, I believe, was like a month and a half, well, for me at least. I think I did about 10 auditions or so. It was fun, like I said. What was my experience like on all that? The experience was, it was like I said, it was fun. We were kids, and we were so close. It was like brother and sister. So just like any typical brother and sister relationship, it was loads of fun. Universal Studios was like our backyard, so we got to ride on the rides like every single day. Um, we got to play in the Nickelodeon kitchen where they made the slime and the boogers were actually made out of pudding and pineapple. A lot of people didn't know that. And the slime was just really applesauce that was dyed green. Yeah. What was my favorite episode to film and all that? I would say my favorite episode to film and all that was Randy and Mandy. You got to make big messes and didn't have to worry about getting yelled at. You could eat as much chocolate as you wanted. What other acting projects have I done since then? I was on Unsolved Mysteries. I did Boston Public, Strong Medicine. I was on My Wife and Kids. I just finished a movie called 35 and Ticking with Mike Epps, Kevin Hart, Megan Good, Tamala Jones, a whole all-star cast that was absolutely amazing. And it just came out of theaters and it's on DVD right now, so make sure you go out and support it. Also, I'm working on Acting Out with AKA with Katrina Johnson and Lisa Reyes. They're also on the show. And it's pretty much an audio sketch comedy. And if you want to, know more about it, you can either go to my YouTube and type in my name, and you'll see the YouTube clips on there, or you can either go to GodBlessOurSoldiersCards.com and you can also see the clips on there also. If I could act alongside one person, who would it be? The one person I would want to act alongside with is Denzel Washington. I mean, he's amazing. I mean, he's his acting skills and just the time that he puts into making sure that he's perfected his character and making sure that that movie is a success or as much as a success that he can control is it's amazing. Like he doesn't half step when it comes to doing his movies and the process of how he picks his movies. Who are my inspirations? God, my mother, and my children. Do I have any acting projects or events coming on right now? I have a single out right now that's on iTunes called Can't Fade Me Now. It's also being played here in the United States and overseas. We're getting ready to work on the music video in about another month or so. Also, I just signed on for my own pilot, and I will be filming another movie next year. So it's a lot of good things coming, and you guys are going to be seeing a whole lot of me. Any kind of advice that I would give to anyone that wants to be in the acting, singing, or any aspect of this industry is to always keep God first. Don't get distracted. Don't let people tell you what you can and what you cannot do. And also do not give up your education for this business. Make sure you get your education first. Make sure you have something to fall back on just in case things don't quite work out the way that you want them to. And if you do insist on being in this profession, definitely make sure you're willing to give the time and the effort to perfect your craft, as far as the practice and the research on characters and just how far you want to go in life. If you want to be a legend or if you just want to be a one-hit wonder. What is my favorite past TV show? I would say my favorite past TV show would be Parenthood. What is your favorite current TV show? Uh, well, I always like Family Guy, so I have to go with that. If I was stuck in one TV show, what would it be? I would say it would be The Cosby Show. What is my favorite past movie? That's easy. The Last Dragon. Classic. The last movie I saw in the movie theater actually was for a movie premiere called Take 407, and it was a pretty interesting movie. Who was my favorite Disney princess? I would say my favorite Disney princess would have been Cinderella. My favorite restaurant in California would be California Pizza Kitchen. Do I have any pets? Yes, I have a cat and I have three dogs, and they all get along. If I had a soundtrack to my life, what would the song or songs be? It would be a few, but just to name some, I would say Eye of the Tiger, His Eyes on the Sparrow, and MC Hammer, Too Legit to Quit. Some of the charities that are close to my heart would be Feed the Children, Union Rescue Mission, and Children's International. One of my favorite quotes would be Too blessed to be stressed. Thank you for allowing me to do this interview, and may you continue great success. Mwah.